What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Today we're going to get a lot of investigation work done. And thankfully, today our school was founded, so we get the day off. Wish that happened over here in the States. So, where should we even begin? The murders were so long ago, does anybody even remember them? Let's go ahead and start from the bottom up, just because. Let me see. Nobody over here. Oh, Seedling Lady, do you know anything about the murders? Well, Seedlings, well, since you're offering, yeah, sure, I'll buy them for a bit of a cheap price. Can't go wrong with Seedlings. How did you do that? I came here to talk about murders and you sold me Seedlings. How about you? Seriously, in-laws. I definitely know. Oh yeah, the fog is still pretty bad. So the reason your mother-in-law's cooking is bad is because of the fog, right? Oh, that's a plausible solution. I mean, it's not nice, but still plausible. How about you, Doggy? Do you know about the murders? Oh my. I didn't know the fog could affect animals too. That's terrible. This is getting serious. Next on the list is Samigawa Floodplain. Let's see if anybody knows anything here. How about you, sir? I know you have a quest for us, but do you know anything? Yeah, I could barely see you, man. Well, I wouldn't say that. All the leaves are gone because it's winter now. Hey, no problem. I am still looking for the lamp, but right now I'm looking for answers. Yeah, a place in the clouds. Oh, no worries. I am open to the suggestion of finding you a lamp. Wow, there's nobody down here either. Oh my gosh. Let's see, do you know anything about the murders? Well, that's one hell of an opening line. Oh no! Is she okay? Oh, good. I was about to say, we don't need repeating history here. Yeah, the fog is getting pretty bad. It's affecting people and, obviously, their sight. How about you? Yeah, we're almost into the 20 digits worth of fog days. This is getting terrible. Oh, yeah, I wanted to ask you about those murders. You don't know anything? Yeah, I figured as much. This is going to be difficult. Yeah, it's been about 8 months. It's been quite a long time. Kitty cat. Why are you still not fed? It's because I haven't given you what you need. Yeah, let's give it a goldfish. Yeah, I guess we'll just give it the goldfish until it gives us the Soma again. I forgot I hadn't redone this back when I was reloading saves. Jeez, cat, you take all my fish and you still don't know anything about the murders. Silly cat. Yeah, about those murders. Do you know anything? Yeah, all the way back in spring. Do you remember that far? Yeah, surprisingly I do. I mean, I've played a big part in it. And you don't remember anything. Fantastic. Is there anybody back here? Nope, just an invisible wall. Got it. Well, nothing really helpful in the floodplain. How about in Junes? Maybe Yosuke's here. Oh, Naoto's here. How about you? Do you know anything about those murders? It's not exactly useless information. I mean, the guy's still at large. Alright, well, we'll ask everybody else. I don't think your vegetables are the most important thing right now. You probably need to go home and stay out of the fog. Yes. Naoto, have you found out anything? Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, commonality. That's what I was thinking too. That is definitely true. Any information would be helpful right now, because we're reaching, like, into the bottom of the bag for an answer that might not even exist. But it has to. So let's see, how about you? Do you know anything about those murders? Yeah, do you recall anything? It happened right here in this town. Well, you said it, not me. Well, nothing there. How about you? Do you know anything about those murders? The murders from last spring. I know, it definitely seems like 100 or so episodes ago. Well, I was hoping you could. Well, it was worth a shot. Yosuke, have you found anything out? We could put our glasses on. We could look stylish while finding information. That's the spirit, Yosuke. No books. Awesome. How about you? Uh-oh. You okay, dude? Junes is the biological weapon factory. You're kinda screwy because of the fog, aren't you? Oh well. How about old man Daidara? Do you think he knows anything? Daidara, do you know anything? Uh-oh! That's terrible! Yeah, you need to create your art! That's really bad if your pilot light's gone out. I mean, from what I can see there, your forge is okay, but still, that's not good. I have no idea, Daidara. Blessed Dish? What on earth is Blessed Dish? And do I have any of it to give you? Actually, you know what? This is another thing I hadn't done. So, be right back. More porcelain statue. Okay, well, it doesn't look like Daidara needs to tell us anything else. It was worth a shot, at least. How about you, Yukiko? Have you found anything? I've been wondering that, too. Why did it happen? There's got to be a completely different modus operandi than that of Namatame's. How about you, Kanji? Have you found anything? Yeah, it might be hard to find people here in this fog. I don't know if it will go away, Kanji. I wonder if Risei's grandma knows anything. Doesn't look like it. How about here in Shiroku? Wonder if the fine lady here knows anything about the murders. Oh no, not you too! It's giving everybody a bad feeling. I know what you're talking about. It doesn't look like you have anything new. It's been a while since we've been to your store and you haven't stocked up. I wonder why. Well, how about in the northern part of the shopping district? Maybe, how about this guy? Oh, really? That's never happened. Sorry to interrupt your fantasy, but about those murders. Very much the opposite, my friend. Well, that's not very nice. Risei, I just got snubbed. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about Teddy. Where is that bear? Well, he's definitely made a spot in their memories. Oh, that's so sad. I hope he turns up. He's such an adorable troublemaker. He really needs to get back here. How about you? Do you know anything? Okay. I'll come back. Chie, what's the word? Have you seen anything? Or heard anything more? That's a good question. Maybe because rumors are lies that want to be made real. I don't know. I seriously doubt it, but I'm staying strong. How about you two? Do you know anything about those murders? Yeah. Can you tell me what you might remember? Yeah, but we got the info from Namatame that it wasn't him. Well, I'll at least give you peace of mind that he's been quote-unquote caught. You don't recall anybody else? Well, how about you? Do you remember anything? Oh yeah, this fog's terrible, man. You really like the heat, don't you? Do you remember anything about those murders? It was worth a shot, my friend. How about anybody suspicious? Nobody? Really? Yeah, I am that guy. Well, how about you? Do you remember anything? No, trust me, the fog is not poisonous. God, I need to go around and slap everybody in the face. They're all delirious. They're all crazy. How about a gas mask? Really? That's actually really depressing that that's your morning routine. Yeah, do you remember anything about those murders? Hey, you know what? I gotta bring up all the flesh wounds because we gotta know this information. So nothing about the incidents. What about the people? Exactly, that's what I was wondering too. No such person, you think? Well, let's go around and ask some more people. Wait, people are trying to go fast in this fog? That's terrible. Or maybe you were walking in the middle of the road, who knows? I guess you can't tell in this fog. Let's try another place. There's only one more place we can go to, and that's Yasogami, which is currently closed. And I don't believe anybody in Okina can tell us anything. We can try. I mean, maybe they've heard something. How about it, guys? Do you remember anything from the Inaba murders? Yeah, Christmas is coming up. Yeah, do you guys remember anything? Yeah, I didn't think so. You guys are a bit too far away. So if we're going to ask them about anybody suspicious, we probably shouldn't come to a faraway city. You know what? It's our local delicacy. Come by today. Oh, that was kind of a pathetic attempt, so I guess we'll head back to Inaba. It was worth a shot. So now that we have a new option, we can check for suspicious people, so let's talk to other people. Hey, sorry I asked you about those murders, but do you know anybody suspicious? Really? Tell me everything. Wandering around the shopping district. I so will. Thank you very much. It looks like we have some sort of lead now. Alright, so her friend may have seen somebody. That's a good of a lead as any. There we go. I had to form the proper sentence. Do you recall anyone suspicious? I don't think this is the girl. No, this is a woman and not a girl. Okay, so you don't know anybody. How about you? Do you remember anybody? Oh, so you're her friend. Well? You remembered something! Yeah, I do remember her. God rest her soul. I do recall something like that being said by Namatame. No, I wasn't. Oh, man, I wasn't going there. Misunderstood. No doubt about that. Yeah, that was an absolute misunderstanding. And it didn't really help Namatame's case. Well, how about... Oh, wow, who else could we ask about the suspicious people? I mean, there's a few people we could ask. Like this guy. Do you recall anybody suspicious? Oh, yes, of course. Fanboys can be terrible when it comes to getting in people's way. Or getting in their idol's way. I don't know where I was going with that. So, this girl right here knows about the advances being made on Saki. Do you remember anything else? Nope. Nothing new, at least. How about you? Didn't think so. So it looks like we're getting a lot of repeating dialogue. Let's try some other places and attempt to use the new dialogue tree that we have. How about this gentle person here? Do you remember anybody suspicious? Nobody there. How about you? Do you recall anything? Yeah, strange person. Exactly. This place is small enough that rumors spread fast. I was just wanting to know if you knew absolutely anything about it. But it doesn't look like it. Let's see. How about back in Junes? Naoto? What are you talking about? Yeah, we had to ask about everything. There's a lot of retracing steps to find the killer. And we can't go to Yasogami because it's closed. The only thing I can think of is going back and talking with pretty much everybody around here and asking them about a suspicious person. There's a couple people that I need to try again, so I'll go ahead and see what they have to say. I believe you have to go through every single dialogue tree with everybody in order to get the answers you need. There we go. We have everything that we could need. Let's get everyone back together.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
Same here.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice. I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much. So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
It's actually a great idea. Yeah, maybe we should go outside too. Maybe we'll get a clear head from the air outside. Nice, cool December air. Oh, it's snowing.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
It's freezing out here. Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
There's something we're missing here. Just gotta think.
What's the matter?
I have a feeling I'm thinking too hard. The answer's right in front of me. But who could have these connections? So they were basically an onlooker the entire time. Who could possibly know this? Who has the ability to make it so that there are no witnesses? Who could walk right up to my door? Officers all over the place, but no one got caught. Who could it possibly be? I don't think we'll be accusing our friends of murder. No, why would they even be in the same category to accuse themselves? No. Well, we can't exactly blame the dead. Again, we can't blame the dead. Kubo? No, he's the copycat. Okay, these last ones are kind of funny. But I don't think they would have a reason for murder. And these are our fellow social links. I can't even think about accusing them. Naoki wouldn't do it. Yumi is a person we haven't even met. Ayane, she doesn't seem like the murderous type. Shu, I seriously doubt it. Sayako, while she may be the Devil Arcana, not a candidate for murder. Eri, I don't think so. Let's go over it one more time. Think clearly. It's not any of our friends. It couldn't be them. They're helping to fight for the truth. It's not our uncle. It's not our cousin. Could it be Adachi? Wait a minute. No way. But it's Adachi! But if you think about all the evidence, he does fit, doesn't he? He is an officer. A detective at that. He could hide in plain sight. Oh my gosh, I hate to do it, but could it be Adachi? I mean, he fits everything. He could hide in plain sight. No one would even know he's a bad guy. But he's been helping us this entire time. Giving us hints even though he wasn't supposed to. I mean, he's our friend. We've had all those special times together. Should we really bring up Adachi? One of our fellow social links? What do you think?